Я просто в ожидании. Всем привет, ребята. Подписывайтесь на Сашу.
Подожди, у меня чтобы... О, как я сделала стрим, мне ничего помоговать не
Ну, там я стрим. Я сейчас на странице размещу. И в сообществе скину у себя. И отписывайтесь на Сашку. Сашка лучший генерал.
Тихо. Отлично.
Тебе конец! Тебе конец! Что ты было? Это тебе конец. И что ты сделаешь, а? А что ты будешь делать?
Стрим. Стрим? Во, все. Котик прикольный на Ави.
Представляешь, как пингует сейчас? Видишь меня на стриме как? Хотя раньше не было такого.
Я у тебя это громкий у тебя. Фига. Ребят, все подписаны на Сашу.
Уже 2 человека
Да,
зашло.
господи.
Уж какой-то второй человек зашел.
Саш, ты стримишь?
Да.
Давай сейчас курилку скину.
Круто. Сейчас сколько? 4?
2 всего зашли.
Стой, Саша, чё ты такой громкий?
Что, геншин?
Нет, я у тебя этот.
А тут ППС захватывает, слышишь?
Саша стримит, да.
Крапа, слышишь, там куча народа возле ППС.
Всем приветики, ребят. С вами я, Александр. Ой, кто один? Александр Лукашенко. Или как можно меня назвать по-английски? Летим к...
На 50 здесь.
Блин, капец, мне подладить надо сделать так,
Ты чат не чекаешь вообще.
А?
Ты чат не чекаешь.
Какой кэш?
Чат, какой краш, алё. Чат на стриме.
Да.
Или ты раньше чат не чекаешь, Саш?
Чекаю там это меня.
Нифига, сколько всех возле ППС.
Смотри.
Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last.
Угу.
Крапа,
It's almost
подъедь
as
возле
if
ППС, их
I'm listening to
куча
the same
полная.
melody, but with
Подожди,
a
мне сейчас
richer
походу
timbre and new variations added.
Губески, поставь на меньшую задержку, битрейт там поставь. Кто меня убил, как козел? О, я тоже возле стрима.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself.
Так, ребят, я извиняюсь, но стрим, конечно.
The streets are
Это
breathtaking.
вырублю, то я не могу сейчас слушать.
Smiles and laughter
Ну, чуть-чуть, да,
everywhere I
подлагивает
look.
капельку.
It's
ну,
contagious.
да, там чуть есть
I can
такое.
almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's
Сколько
baton.
стоять будешь? Чил.
I'm glad that you're
Так.
enjoying the city.
Ой, 50 рублей же донатили?
А это давно было. Он идет вообще? Чил. Багается. Чел багается.
Я по прессу, давайте.
Ты видишь? Вот по стриму увидите, как он багается у меня? Сейчас
Мгм.
он багается.
Андрюсич, ты где?
Я?
Да.
Я сейчас к ППС подъеду.
ДПС.
ППС
Что
я
мне
сказал.
предлагал стрим. О, свинья.
Сейчас.
Алексей
приеду.
Каспер.
Hey everyone! A fancy
Ой,
meeting
Платончик-то
you
раз
out
сразу
here. What a
пошел.
nice surprise.
Клим.
Hello,
Я,
Shinyan.
я
Let me
подъезжаю уже
introduce
к
some new
ППС.
friends. They are
В смысле?
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
When I was last here to advertise a Liwe stop for the Iridescence tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Что?
It feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on,
Так, что с
Mr. Dvorak?
Добровольский?
Все, я
I'm so
подъехал,
sorry,
там
Xinyan.
куча.
Если
I've had a
хотите
string
мне
of terrible luck
помочь,
recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it
Поэтому
can't be
надо,
helped.
да? Поэтому надо.
So, what brings you to Leo
Ну,
Harbor
Карап,
at
я
this time of year
подъехал,
anyway?
где они?
Thinking of putting on a
Я
music
на
festival
этой
during
уже.
the Lantern Rite celebrations?
Ой,
Lantern Rite Music Festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business
надо
this time.
стахнуться всего лишь.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite Music Festival?
I mean, that's not just up to me.
Ждем.
Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to
Что, я
start putting
сдох?
something
Нет.
together right now,
Только-
I think it'd be too rushed.
Ребята,
Сейчас захватывают
But
Тойоту.
we're going to meet the Leo
Майор.
King, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge.
ой, Мася, который меня убил.
That's right. Miss Kuching and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
Они сейчас Тойоту
mean-
Майоту
What?
захватывают и ППС.
This is the perfect opportunity. Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up
Ну,
as
ты
a
понял.
suggestion.
Мгм.
Ты где сейчас?
Я у Юшки.
That's the spirit. See, even the
Понятно.
traveler agrees with me.
Так,
Mr.
привет.
Dvorak,
Кто-то к нам
don't let
заходит и
yourself be put
выходит,
off by the
правильно?
fact that a few things haven't worked out recently.
То-
As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some
Я
local
буду кусаться,
artists.
кто будет выходить. Со что же, да?
My friend Yunjin
Верно.
is a well-known opera
Давайте,
singer in
так.
Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the
Ну,
Yunhan Opera
подпишитесь,
Troupe, we should be
пожалуйста.
able to get
Так,
something going.
подписка. Где подписка?
Shinyan?
И лайк.
going to sit this one out?
А вот подписаться, просто сейчас второй аккаунт сижу.
What do you take me for? If we
Понятно.
actually
Я
manage
тоже
to make the
сижу.
Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality,
12
do you
разрешений.
think I'd
Не,
let
я
anyone else perform the
Саша
opening
сижу.
act?
Наверное, это от самого
there's that
ОБС
rock and
мне
roll
стрим сам
spirit.
лагает. У меня все с геншином всё
What do you
нормально.
say, Mr. Dvorak?
Короче, надо с ОБС надо
okay.
что-то сделать в настройках.
I'll give it a
Потом.
shot. But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan.
Андрей, ты мне потом
I will judge your
поможешь
work by
или
the strictest of standards, so please make sure you
Я
are
с чем?
fully prepared.
Стрим настроить?
нет? Не.
Are you
чтобы не-
kidding?
Вот
I
это
thought
как на
you'd
стриме у
never
меня
asked.
лагало.
Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short.
У
I'm gonna
меня
head back
игра
right
не
away and start
лагает,
working
а
on
сам
this.
стрим подлагивает.
Yow yow, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my
Который надо
regards.
меня чуть-чуть.
Так,
Okay, I promise I will.
отлично.
Good luck with your music,
Подожди,
Xinyan.
что он? Уже что должен
got this,
Блин, чуть-чуть забрал.
Senior of yours, Xinyan mentioned
Извините
just
за теги.
Is that anyone
Ладно,
we know?
не извиняем. Так и быть.
Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before.
Так. Сейчас
Xiangling's
переключу.
always thinking about cooking.
Выпить
Whenever she
это
gets
сама.
scrapes or
Действительно.
burns, she just leaves them
А
to
там
heal
случайно
by
пули не
themselves.
проходили?
She definitely needs someone around her to
Пули
look
случайно
after
там
her.
не пролетали?
Красиво.
I know you must
Нет,
have looked
типа
out
я
for her a
пытаюсь,
lot
знаешь,
too every time you've known her.
залететь
So,
на
thank
биржу.
you for that.
Знаешь,
Мне
такое
так
здание.
красиво.
Мгм.
Прикольно.
Мне Карапов, знаешь, типа здание биржа.
Я-
Мне Карапов-
Понял, Макс. Зачем 10 тысяч раз говорить, Макс? Я
Сейчас
понял.
попробую ещё.
Я хотел залететь на биржу. Бизнес.
Ну да.
Это обязательно 300 тысяч раз говорить?
Вот красиво, вот сейчас смотри.
Так. Я сразу гонщик.
Бывает так красиво там?
Да. Красиво, красиво видно.
Сейчас.
Уже третий год подряд идет.
Сейчас разгон хороший сделал. Да.
Друзья, ваше местоположение.
Я сейчас разгоняюсь и пытаюсь залететь. Все. Скорость набираю. Сейчас на трамплин взлечу. Попытаюсь.
Опа, это кто
Давай.
эти в каске? А у меня машина, которой можно реально полетать на трамплинах.
Блин. Не получилось.
Ты где?
Я?
Угу.
Я возле этого самого, как сказать. Автосалон. Салон этот самый.
Низкого класса.
It's
Рада.
Master. Is it okay if I go and
Нет.
say hi to her?
Возле биржи такой автосалон ПП. Ну ты понял.
Мое там.
Да.
Oh, calm down
Я
now,
тут давай.
dear.
Или у меня
I'm
текстуры
not
не
about to run off
прогрузили.
anywhere. Not
Yeah.
a bundle of energy like
Что-то-
you.
Все текстуры как.
I haven't seen you in days, Master. I've missed you.
Блин.
Давайте помогу.
Я не вижу
Oh,
просто.
bless you, Yao
Знаешь,
Yao.
текстурка
You
не
do say the
прогрузилась
sweetest
полностью.
things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting
Это
friends during the
текстура.
lantern
О,
ride
фига, яо, чё?
Я
You're
уже...
half right, Madam Ping. We were
Чего?
also trying to help out
Ай,
Mr.
яу-яу.
Dvorak over
Это
here.
новый
We were on our way to take
персонаж
him to see the
в Играю.
Chishing.
А вообще,
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician
Я
from
вижу
Fontaine
Бухан.
and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master, the
Почему он сначала
Iridescence
другую
Tour
сторону
is a
стрелять, а
super
потом мою
famous
начал
music
стрелять, не понял.
festival.
Конечно.
An old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that?
Вот
You're
я
an
забыла.
elder
Какой-то
Liyue,
АФКшник,
and you know
давай.
all about Liyue's
Я
culture
увидел какой-то
and
Бугатти
traditions.
стырил.
Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it.
Там,
Ну, он-то едет.
Do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Так.
why not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different
Да, ура,
civilizations.
Или
наконец-то.
нет?
Я начальником могу стать?
Times change, and the music
Нет, не
enjoyed
увольняется, к
by the
сожалению.
youngsters of today is no doubt very
чё
different
такое?
from the tunes I was
Дома.
accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated. And so, I look forward to it
Понятно.
immensely.
Галочку обычно Марк ставит.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Да.
Goodness gracious! You're
Да,
all
он
being
лезет, интересно.
suspiciously sweet today.
Да.
Yao Yao.
Минус 81.
whatever
Я у
have you been
елки,
feeding
где
them?
Госка, Новороссийска.
О, аудюху сейчас
Master, you're in such a great
Да.
mood
О,
today.
привет, кстати,
You're
Андрей
even
Фич.
cracking jokes with
А,
us.
блин.
Забирай, забирай.
Она сломанная, я на
Well,
ней не смогу ехать.
I'm sure
Теремка
you
есть
must
одна.
have plenty to be
Нет,
getting on
нет,
with.
нет.
Yes?
У меня
Смотри,
закончилось.
Run
смотри,
along
видишь?
now. Don't
Пошел
let
туда.
me
Вали,
hold you up.
вали, вали, вали.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Кто? Холмик?
Это Хиру Бензо.
А, я думал, холмик бенза, блин.
Андрей, оцени, пожалуйста, когда там будет, это оценишь персонажа от 1 до 10. Так, вот она
Скажи,
спереди,
когда?
вот сзади. Блин, чё с мушкой?
Мгм. Я, конечно, это, типа, аниме на дрын, по-моему, прикольно, кстати.
Нифига.
Типа, не фанат. Типа, я не фанат аниме, конечно, но прикольно. Вот эта часть, которую ты показываешь.
Нет, только один человек.
Который играешь.
Это я.
Ой.
Так, сейчас дальше идем. Это
Ты вообще чат чекаешь?
чат, это пишет, это...
Да я аудюху.
Да там он смотрит стрим, он, это один человек. А. Что за фигня?
Че?
Мне
Че?
просто показалось заново.
Я ГТР нечаянно заспавнил возле корабля, прикинь. Это капец,
Чё мне?
Гелик
я
тырить?
нормально, у меня профиль тут
Гелик.
поменялся. Что за фигня? Что у меня с геншином?
У меня, короче, возле...
Ой,
Знаете,
геншин.
контейнер возле корабля, и моя тачка застряла как-то.
Короче,
Магически.
вот Фул, ты вот видел это персонажа Кли? Вот как ты можешь
Кли.
Кли? О, Камил.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Понятно. Понимаю.
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
Господи.
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's
Умирай,
the pack of
умирай,
sweet
давай.
flower seeds as well.
Умер.
Also,
Вот.
these dried chingshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a
Вот
lot to
эта
do without
вертушка
work
была.
recently, but you
Есть.
shouldn't push yourself too
Слышишь?
hard.
Я
If you're
скоро
not
такой
careful,
огромный поехал
you'll end up falling
вертушку
asleep in
сделал.
the
А ты
grass
не
again.
видел?
Не, Хира, сейчас не варик.
This
мне-
is weird. It's like a
Нечестно будет.
responsible younger sister talking to their
Крапа.
disorganized older
М.
Я
sister.
такую вертуху сделал, могли бы заснять просто. Такую вертуху. Это офигенная, понимаешь,
Thank you,
вертушка.
but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies.
Нифига он там цифры
I don't
отправил.
believe we've been
Много цифр.
introduced.
Крапа в коте.
Will do the
Я
Андрей, ты
знаю.
можешь написать что-то в чате этим мотором сделать?
Так уже вроде писал.
Нет.
What's wrong?
Почему нет?
Или
Фил.
ты
Everything a bit too
А,
fast.
это ты пишешь?
It's definitely an ambitious
Да.
plan. If there's
Да.
anything you didn't quite catch,
Мгм.
Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It
Опа,
may
кот
be
тачку стырил.
a
Потратил
little
пару
difficult
лямов.
to make this happen.
Oh?
Well,
Так потерял.
the
А ну иди
Lantern
сюда,
Light is the most
сам нищий.
important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the taste of
Возьму
Liyue
геншин,
citizens from
пожалуйста.
all walks of life.
Благодарю
The
вас за транспортное
iridescence tour
средство.
is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict
Слушай,
я
how a
просто
brand new
езжу,
show will be
просто
received.
они-
Ты будешь показывать,
It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
как я буду начало проходить.
All very valid points. I completely
Крапа.
understand.
Давай сейчас сядешь.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our
Такой
Давай,
pre-existing
где я
programs.
уюшки, я уюшки. А, я им сейчас убьют.
I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's
Где?
festivities.
Я ую...
Уюшки.
Some live music will certainly add to the
да?
festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks. Yes,
Сейчас
my
еду.
thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish.
Какой-то...
As long as I
Артём.
clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
Он так выглядит, как будто кого-то хочет съесть, если честно. Но сзади него такая гитара
As soon as there's
интересная.
work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever.
А
I
третий
couldn't
человек
agree
это кто?
more.
Ну, одна я,
Master
один
once
Андрей, а
said
это
that
кто?
everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at.
Не знаю,
So,
кстати, кто это может
with
быть.
that in mind,
Ты кто?
Ganyu
Третий
shouldn't
человек.
feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything.
Человек, ты кто?
Это...
I'm good at taking care of people,
Я,
so
Саш,
that
сижу
can be left
еще.
to
А это
me.
ты сидишь на
Вау.
стуле?
Саша не считается там, она как сказать.
Нет, ну я ничего не пишу, но я там сижу на стриме.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty
Тоже.
now, but if you
Держу
let
и
me know what
слушаю.
you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we
Какие
meet.
глазки милые у
Apart
тебя,
from
да.
lotus flower crisps, what else do you like? Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here. Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
Где?
I will.
Я?
Поняла, ты сказала.
Я возле автосалона Майота.
If Yao-Yao stays out for too long,
Ешь.
Mom and Dad will be
Я тебе
worried
хочу
sick.
вертушку
Я
показать.
попас почти.
I'm sure that the music festival will go
Подъедешь,
off
Я
without
сзади
me,
попас.
so
Кстати,
don't worry.
вертушку хочу
And in
показать.
case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy
Я за-
lantern rite.
Андрей,
Thank you,
я
Yao
тебе
Yao.
покажу человека,
Happy Lantern Right to you, too.
где у нас
We should
на
go get dinner
английском
together
озвучке,
sometime.
он это еще он озвучивал это бражника Леди Баг Суперкота. Хочешь покажу?
Кстати, не смотрел, кстати.
На английском надо бражника послушайте, как он...
Без шуток.
Вот. Покажу.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Так,
Осментес.
But
О,
where are
Майота,
those
давай ты
who
где?
share the memory?
садись быстрее, я тебе такую покажу. Просто. Надо разогнаться очень сильно и тебе так.
Стырим тачку, поехали стырим.
Да,
У меня же 80% загрузило, 42.
блин, он
Ой.
тачку сломал, капец, полный. Неуправляемый.
Видал?
Да, да. Все. Да блин, у меня колесо проплывает. Блин, я не смогу это сделать, если у меня колесо
Кайс там
проплывает.
сидит и думает. Же мне нормально постримить, да, Саша? Сидит там Саша и думает. Без этого.
Greetings,
Без всего вот
traveler,
просто одной
Paimon,
хочется
and
постримить,
Mr.
да?
Dvorak. Call me Kuchin.
Сейчас начинаю
Ganyu
я,
has brought
короче,
me up to
ездить
speed on
очень
everything.
быстро.
I'll get
На
straight
эту
to the
гору,
point.
короче, поднимать.
The
Типа,
Qixing
знаешь,
have
снежный
approved Ganyu's
трамплин.
proposal.
Сейчас такую
Over the
вертуху
next
я
few
сделал
days, I will be
вообще.
working with Mr.
Огромную.
Dvorak on behalf of the
Офигеть,
Qixing
по-моему.
to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Все, давай, ускоряйся. Краба,
Please,
по кому
the
стреляешь?
Qixing have a duty to deal
И
with
по кому
matters such
вроде?
as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more
Вот,
personal
вот,
note,
вот,
I am
видел.
an avid supporter of all
Нифига
things new and
себе, видел?
innovative.
Крапа,
As
видел?
such, it is my privilege
Выйди
to
с
work
тачки
with
и
you on
заспавни
this
ее
exciting
заново, и
project.
все.
А у
Thank
меня
you
вот
so
крем.
much, Kuching.
Ну и что?
I'd become quite discouraged
Давай я
after our
довезу
recent
тебя.
failures and was
Садись на
expecting the
пассажир.
same outcome once again, so I didn't dare
как
get
ты-
my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true.
Я тебе
Right.
тоже покажу, как я
Time for
умею
me to call
летать.
in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this
Куда у
is
тебя
a
вообще
rare
ГТР?
opportunity.
А?
I'll make sure it's a
Куда у
night to
тебя ГТР?
remember.
Купил.
За сколько?
Music band's finally getting
Это
fired
10.
up.
А Skyline
Yes,
где?
indeed. I know
Продал.
exactly what I'm doing from
Что, у
here.
тебя стоковые его тебе
For a
продавали его?
musician,
Расстреливай
music will
его.
always be the language they are most fluent in. Oh, that. That can wait for another time.
Я ему половину.
Oh,
Ganyu? What's wrong?
they told
Да
me all
блин,
about
я ему
Mr.
даже не
Dvorak's
успел
situation,
вообще.
but I was
Как-то
so
прячь.
engrossed.
Oh,
Правильно.
that's quite all right. I don't even know what the
Там
person I'm
назвал
trying.
16
Don't worry about me, Ganyu.
Стоп, как
Your
мне
time and
16
energy
А,
are
повысили
needed
же всё.
elsewhere. I'm sure
Ты
you
где,
already have
Макс?
plenty to deal with between
Так,
this
Саш,
у меня
concert
уже
and everything else
43
going
гига
on
скачалось.
during the lantern, right?
Сколько?
Thanks. It
43.
was just that I had a
Знаешь,
few
такая
initial
стройка,
thoughts when I heard
короче,
your story.
возле
For
ДПС.
instance,
Знаешь, такая
I wonder
строечка
if this
мебельная,
lady your
достроенное
ancestor
здание.
met might have been an
Наполовину.
adeptus.
Знаешь?
Еду.
What do you think? To tell you the truth,
Я,
Mr.
короче,
Dvorak,
возле ДПС тут
I am
сейчас.
somewhat related to the adepti myself. I am part human
Я щас
and part
возле
Qilin.
ДПС.
The Qilin is an
Подбегай к
illuminated
СП.
beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you,
Подъезжаю.
because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti?
Давай, я
you're
тебя жду.
illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the
Yeah.
rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real?
Блин, чё?
So it's not just artistic
Блин, чел
license?
сейчас меня убьет, блин, на СП.
They're real. Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Carson's
10
south.
секунд.
There's nothing specifically stopping you from
Давай
going there,
быстрее,
but
таки.
getting in and out of
Я
there is
СП
quite an
свалил.
ideal.
Где ты?
Yes. Anyway,
Ты где?
if you're looking to uncover a
Раfa.
lost melody or shine light
Я
on a
уехал.
forgotten aspect of Leo's cultural
Ну
history,
там челик
I'm
какой-то.
probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
Сейчас еду.
Паула. Я его убил.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In
Ты
that
сейчас на
case,
СП, да?
Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Оформляем.
Great. So Mr.
Какой
Dvorak and I
ДТП,
will
блин?
concentrate
Ты на
on things
ком-
here in the city to make sure the
Там
concert goes
ДТП.
according to plan. In the meantime,
Ну,
Ganyu will
надо
reach out to our
сервере.
network
Где
and
ты
try to find the
ДПшников
person he's looking
найдешь?
for.
По
How's your
какому
workload at the
ты
moment?
стреляешь?
Я вот так вот
Will you
регать,
be able to
кстати.
make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days.
Ты сейчас
As long as I
патроны
don't
тут
sleep.
потратишь.
Wait,
Слышишь?
what do you mean as
бесконечно.
long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll
Смотри,
on your
сейчас
health.
такой разгон будет.
Some
Это
of it
супер.
does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Что, начинаем, да?
Be
Так.
it but 3 moons from the start.
Танечка снимаешь, Танечка
He who
снимаешь.
returns is not he that departs.
Саш, снимаешь.
Even I know the importance of maintaining a
Так.
healthy work-life
Сейчас Андрей,
balance.
смотри, какая сальтуха будет делать.
In that case,
Да.
3 days.
All right, I can
Давай.
work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search? You're well known to many of the Adepti
Опа.
and respected among the people. I'll feel
Видал?
much more at ease.
Как
Okay,
тебе
then
стальтуха?
let's meet back
Да,
here
я
in
тоже так
3 days.
попробую.
What's
Выйди,
this
Сашка, выйди,
speech,
Сашка.
Mr. Dvorak?
У меня ремки.
Стой.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Поехали
You're
так,
all
до
so
ремки.
helpful and kind. I just...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what the...
You're
Я
right.
магазин себе
Okay,
увеличил там,
I'm gonna pull
короче.
out all the stops to
Well,
make this...
We should probably get going.
Меня он тоже давно
Mr.
увеличен.
Dvorak, could you come with me to
Ну, потому
confirm the
что
site?
там будет вроде... Сколько он урона снесет? Большой магазин. Нормально?
What are your thoughts on music?
По магазину урона не
What does it mean
добавляют.
to you?
Патрон добавляют. 50
Uh,
штук тебе будет.
music sounds nice?
Truth be told,
Это было год
the
назад,
question of what
когда
music means to people
можно
is
было
one
с
that I've
первого
been
это
pondering
с пассажирки
for
там
quite some time.
передней стрелять.
Из,
Revisit this question
помнишь,
after
водитель
concert.
сказал раньше, что такое было?
Ой-ой-ой.
Ты не подчинился полностью. Баг какой-то, может.
Перезаставим тачку.
Давай переспам. Давай уедем подальше, чтобы идти. Все нормально? Или баг какой-то? Не, Рейл. Я тебе говорю сразу. Какой баг? Слышишь, не почини.
Я понимаю.
Не почини. Ладно,
When-
поехали
what is
таким
it?
колесом, краб.
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival. I am told that a strange melody was heard
всё, я
somewhere
починю,
along the
краб.
coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to report this incident to Lady Ningguang. But I'm worried
Так.
that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
I understand. In that case,
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us.
Ты
Don't
такая
worry.
же
Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it.
Я научился вертушку
Well,
делать.
she will handle it.
With the traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang.
Will do. And say how
you have my thanks too. Stay
Вот,
safe and come back.
Good luck.
вертуха.
какое-то задание дает.
Блин, они сейчас...
Куда он двигается?
А он выше. Он сам выше. Не, может он пошел выше. Так, а он все.
Byron said the strange tomb is coming from around here, right? But Byron doesn't hear anything. It doesn't.
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Yeon! How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Fair enough.
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here. The doors and windows are all fine.
Here we go!
This place is completely empty. There's nothing valuable left here at all. How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Yeon, you didn't hide some of the evidence.
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well,
What about you? Give up as well? Your instincts are pretty good. Or perhaps it's not instinct. The strange melody is one of the few pieces of information you have available, after all. Let me share a folk story with you. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
that's quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
Mm-hmm. As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down. Here, look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction. Huh. Their pace has increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Again, and so close to Lantern Ride, too. 'Tis not the season for their antics.
Come on, let's round them up.
Hey! Who are you? Where did you come from?
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not, but you should be.
You're
Quietly now.
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all, but there's no going back now. Better up my game. Mercy! Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say! Please have mercy!
Tell us everything. You have one chance, and I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
I won't, I swear! You know, so... Lantern Right's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay. Continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually, I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy, I couldn't resist. It was completely wrong of me, I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition, and it'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me make it right.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend lantern right behind bars.
Yes? Yes?
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, ma'am!
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here. You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too. See you when I see you, and happy Lantern Rite.
Yeon's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete! Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody, because Paimon's curious, that's why! It's like when you have a tune stuck in your head, but you don't even know what it is! It's driving Paimon crazy! When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts. Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes. Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again! Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
Ладно, закончим стрим. Всем пока-пока. Всем целую, всем пока.